The life you desire, the dreams that live in your heart, the success you envision, all of this is within your reach and begins with the way you speak to yourself. That's right, your words have power. The way you address yourself determines what you attract, manifest, and achieve. You deserve to live the life of your dreams, and from the moment you wake up, with every breath, you have the chance to create the reality you long for. However, it is essential that you cultivate a positive internal dialogue, full of empowering words, confidence, and the belief that everything is possible. When you start valuing yourself, your energy vibrates at a different frequency, and the law of attraction responds to what you feel, not just to what you say. When you look in the mirror and affirm, "I deserve everything the universe has to offer," this statement is not just an empty phrase. When spoken with emotion and conviction, you are adjusting your vibration to align with the desires that are already yours. Have you noticed that when you feel good, good things start to flow? This is the law of vibration in action. And here is the secret: visualization connects your heart to your future. Close your eyes and clearly imagine yourself already living the life you've always wanted. What would it feel like to be free, fulfilled, accomplished? What are the sensations? What is the taste of victory? Feel gratitude as if you have already achieved everything, because the truth is that the universe responds to your emotion. The more you vibrate in gratitude, the more doors open for that reality to materialize in the physical world. Gratitude is the key. Thank not only for what you already have, but also for what is to come. Thank in advance: "I am grateful for the success that is already mine. I am grateful for the opportunities that surround me." By recognizing the abundance in your life, you attract even more. By valuing small accomplishments, the big ones begin to emerge. Victories become inevitable, but remember, in addition to speaking and visualizing, acting with inspiration is essential. The universe responds to your feelings and words, but it also expects you to move towards your dreams. Do not wait for perfection to begin. Take the first step, even if it is small. With each step, the path becomes clearer. Action fueled by faith and confidence transforms possibilities into realities. Every great achievement starts with a simple act of courage. And above all, know that you are worthy. Worthy of love, success, and prosperity. Your limiting beliefs are simply stories you told yourself in the past, and they do not define your future. With each new dawn, you have the chance to rewrite your story, and it all begins with the words you choose to use with yourself. From today on, when you look in the mirror, speak with confidence, as someone who already has everything they want. Feel the emotion of each accomplishment as if it were already reality. See the world as a place full of possibilities and opportunities waiting for you. You are the key to your future. Remember, everything you desire is already available to you. You just need to believe, feel, and act. I am worthy, I am capable, and everything I desire is already on its way. Say it, feel it, and see how the universe responds. This message addresses the fundamental pillars of the law of attraction: worthiness, visualization, vibration, gratitude, and action. It inspires and motivates the audience to align their internal dialogue with their desires. Now, I will share the extraordinary method that makes the manifestation process foolproof. It is a simple yet powerful combination of everything we've discussed so far. The secret lies in how you put these practices into action in a way that is aligned and continuous. This foolproof method consists of 3 steps that, when executed in perfect harmony, create such a powerful magnetic force that it attracts, without fail, everything you desire. What you want begins with the power of declaration. Speaking with conviction is the first step. It is not enough to simply speak. You must declare your desires firmly and confidently every day, as if they were already an undeniable reality. The spoken word, when filled with emotion and conviction, becomes a command to the universe. The secret is simple: whenever you look in the mirror, repeat out loud, "I am worthy of everything I desire. I am in harmony with abundance. The universe is delivering to me now everything I need to be prosperous, happy, and fulfilled." The difference between those who manifest and those who do not lies in the intensity with which they speak to themselves. Every time you express something with faith and certainty, you are reprogramming your mind and adjusting your vibration to attract what you truly desire. The second step is the power of visualization, or as it is often said, seeing is believing. But here is the little-known secret: visualization only works fully when you can both see and feel at the same time. It is not enough to just imagine what you want, you need to feel as if you are already living that reality. Set aside at least 5 minutes each day, close your eyes, and visualize the life of your dreams. Imagine yourself living in the house of your dreams, traveling to destinations you've always wanted to visit, achieving the financial and personal success you've longed for. The key question is, how would I feel if this were already true? This question activates your emotions, and emotions are vibrations. When you feel gratitude, joy, and fulfillment during your visualization, your vibrational frequency rises, and this is when the law of attraction works with irresistible force. The universe does not respond to what you think, but to what you feel. When you vibrate on the frequency of gratitude and fulfillment, your reality begins to reflect that. The third and final step is the power of inspired action. Movement with intention. The law of attraction is not just about thinking and visualizing. The process of mental or emotional manifestation requires movement, but not just any movement, it must come from a place of inspiration, not fear or desperation. How do you recognize inspired action? It's simple, it's the thought or idea that naturally arises in your mind after you have visualized or declared your desires. It could be an idea like calling someone, starting a project, or seizing an opportunity. Even if it seems like a small step, these actions are doors the universe opens to guide you toward what you want to manifest. When you do your part, speaking with conviction, visualizing with emotion, and acting with inspiration, the universe begins orchestrating events, people, and circumstances to lead you directly to your goals. This is the foolproof secret. What truly makes this method foolproof is the quiet persistence. This means continuing to believe, speak, visualize, and act, even when the results are not immediate. The universe is always in motion, responding to your intentions. Things are already happening, even though you may not see them yet. Keep the faith and continue with the process, because in time, everything you've asked for will come to you, often in ways that will surprise you. Remember, the universe does not respond to doubts or fears, but to clarity, faith, and persistence. Therefore, every morning when you wake up, declare your inner power. See your victory and feel gratitude in advance for what is to come. Everything you desire is already yours, you just need to allow the universe to deliver it. This is the extraordinary method, once kept under wraps, now in your hands. All you need to do is apply it and watch your life transform. You deserve it, you are capable, and everything you desire is coming your way. Now that you know this extraordinary method, it's time to dive deeper into the real secret behind achieving fast, ongoing, and lasting results. The magic happens when you master certain fundamental principles that many overlook. The true secret lies in complete alignment. The difference between those who successfully manifest their desires quickly and consistently and those who have sporadic or delayed results is precisely this complete alignment between thoughts, emotions, and actions. The first aspect of alignment concerns what you consciously and continuously think about. It's not enough to state what you want once and then let your mind wander. You need to keep your focus firmly on what you desire. When thoughts of doubt or fear arise, replace them immediately with thoughts of confidence, abundance, and certainty. The key is this: you become what you think about most of the time. To get fast results, your thoughts need to be 100% aligned with your desires. There is no space for limiting thoughts like, "What if it doesn't work? I'm not good enough," or "This is too hard." These thoughts create blockages and slow down the process. Practice daily by repeating to yourself mentally, "I am capable, I am deserving, the universe supports me every moment." The more you master your thoughts, the more you will notice changes in your reality. Regarding the monetary values mentioned in the original text, for example, if it refers to $10,000, it converts roughly to 8,000 British pounds. Therefore, when you visualize financial abundance, imagine receiving a monthly income of approximately 8,000 British pounds, written out in full without symbols or numerals, and feel as if it is already yours and in your hands. Remember, the universe does not respond to what you say, but to what you truly feel inside. The universe responds to clarity of mind. The second aspect, and perhaps the most powerful, is emotional alignment. Emotions are like fuel, accelerating or decelerating your manifestation. You attract what you feel, not just what you think. If you think of abundance but feel fear or doubt, your alignment is compromised. The secret to rapid results is to live emotionally in the state you want to be in, even before reaching your goals. Feel the joy, gratitude, and excitement from now, not just when you achieve your goal. One powerful technique to use is the practice of gratitude. This means feeling grateful for something before it even happens. Start your day by saying, "I am so grateful for all the success coming my way. I am blessed for everything the universe provides me." This feeling of gratitude immediately elevates your vibration and speeds up the manifestation process. The higher your vibration, the quicker you attract what you desire. Now, speaking about the third important aspect, inspired, continuous action. The law of attraction is not limited to thinking and feeling, it also requires movement. However, it is not just any action but one that comes from internal inspiration. The difference between an ordinary action and an inspired one is that the latter comes from the heart, from intuition, and occurs without resistance. You feel it is the next natural step, and when you act with this energy, the universe conspires in your favor, opening doors that previously seemed unreachable. It is essential to keep moving, but in a light, effortless way. Follow the signs the universe sends you and listen to the inner voice guiding you to the next step. It could be something simple like sending a message, starting a project, or accepting an unexpected opportunity. The key is consistency. It's not about giant leaps, but small, continuous steps, always with energy from inspiration and trust. To maintain lasting results, the secret is repetition and persistence. Once you start seeing results, the next challenge is to maintain and expand them. Constant repetition of what works, day after day, even after achieving what you want, is key. The mistake many make is stopping once they reach their goals. When people achieve what they asked for, they often stop doing the inner work that got them there. It's essential to continue cultivating a positive and focused mindset, feeling gratitude and success, and taking inspired actions consistently. This way, you not only achieve results quickly but also build a life of continuous abundance. Now, I'll teach you about the cycle of continuous manifestation. The secret to long-lasting results lies in understanding that the law of attraction is an infinite cycle. Each achievement sparks new desires, and that's part of the natural process of life. Everything is in constant evolution, and you must be too. Continue expanding your vision, adjusting your thoughts and emotions to higher levels of abundance, and the universe will continue to respond. Remember, there are no limits. What you have achieved so far is only the beginning. The more you practice these principles, the more you will see your dreams come true in surprising and grand ways. The secret is to fully align your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When you achieve that alignment, you become unstoppable, and everything you want flows to you with ease and speed. Additionally, your results will not only stay but will expand continuously. But for all of this to work and for you to manifest rapid and lasting results, there is one crucial point we need to address: breaking through limiting beliefs and correctly adjusting your mindset. Without this, the extraordinary method you've learned will remain incomplete, because these limiting beliefs create invisible barriers between you and your desires. Limiting beliefs are those little or big inner voices that tell you things like, "I am not good enough, this is impossible for me, I will never achieve this level of success, making money is hard," or "I don't deserve so much." These beliefs are true mental blocks. There are also emotional beliefs that keep you stuck in a reality that doesn't reflect your true potential. The good news is these beliefs can be overcome, and in fact, they need to be broken so that you can start living the life of your dreams. Regarding the monetary values mentioned in the text, for example, if it mentions $100, this would be approximately 85 British pounds, and should be written as 85 British pounds. All amounts must be converted into the local currency and written out fully in words, without using numerals or currency symbols. Similarly, any other numbers that appear in the text, such as times, chapters, or verses, should be fully written out in words, such as chapter 3, verse 9, or 2 o'clock, with no Arabic numerals or symbols used. Identify the beliefs that are limiting you. The first step to breaking down those internal barriers is identifying the beliefs that are holding you back. Ask yourself, what do I believe about myself that is preventing me from achieving what I want? What story do I repeat to myself about success, money, relationships, or happiness? Where did these beliefs come from? Were they taught to me by someone, or did they stem from past experiences? As you ask yourself these questions, you begin to gain clarity on the narratives your mind has created that act as invisible walls. Rewrite your story, change the way you see yourself. Now that you have identified these limiting beliefs, it's time to reprogram your mindset. The most effective way to do this is through positive affirmations. This means you can consciously create a new version of your life by changing what you say to yourself. Whenever a limiting belief arises, replace it with a positive affirmation. For example, if you think, "I am not capable of doing this," immediately change it to, "I am perfectly capable of achieving my goals. The universe supports me every step of the way." Words have power, but the feeling behind them is even more powerful. When you start affirming positive things about yourself, do so with emotion and conviction, as if it were already your absolute truth. Prove to yourself that your limiting beliefs are false. One very effective way to break limiting beliefs is to prove to yourself that they are wrong. The mind always seeks to confirm what it believes, so when you start acting in a way that contradicts your limiting beliefs, something amazing happens. Here's the secret: start with small actions. If you believe you are not good at something, take a small step in that direction. Each small victory will challenge your mind and make it rethink your limitations. Over time, these small actions accumulate, and you realize that the only limits are the ones you created yourself. Now that you have started to overcome your limiting beliefs, it's time to adjust your mindset to align with success, prosperity, and happiness consistently. Everything begins with a mindset of abundance. While a scarcity mindset makes you believe that success, love, or money are limited resources, an abundance mindset makes you realize that there is enough in the universe for everyone, including you. The abundance mindset allows you to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles and helps you understand that the success of others does not diminish your own. When you operate with this mindset, you attract more opportunities, people, and resources into your life. Affirm to yourself, "The universe is infinite, and I am always flowing with abundance." The power of consistency is also crucial. The real key to maintaining your mindset is consistency. It's easy to fall back into limiting patterns, but you must commit to keeping your mind aligned with what you desire every day. This means feeding yourself with positive sources, whether through books, videos, or motivational content. Meditate or do whatever it takes to keep your vibration high every day. Ask yourself, am I acting in line with what I believe I deserve? Are my actions, thoughts, and emotions aligned with the reality I want to create? If the answer is no, adjust your mindset in that moment. Success, abundance, and happiness are all about frequency. The higher you keep your frequency, the faster you will manifest what you desire. 3. Allow yourself to dream big. There are no limits. To establish the right mindset, you need to give yourself permission to dream big. Many people limit their dreams because they believe they are impossible, but remember that reality is shaped by your beliefs and energy. If you truly believe you can achieve something great, the universe will start working in your favor. The only limit is the one you set for yourself. When you truly believe that you deserve the best life has to offer, you will see that your manifestations come much faster and with greater impact. Breaking limiting beliefs and reprogramming your mindset is the key to lasting success. Everything begins and ends in your mind. You have the power to change your beliefs and align your mindset with your dreams. When you do that, you not only break the invisible walls that hold you back, but you also open the doors to a life of abundance, success, and happiness. *** Note on currency conversion ***. If a monetary amount such as 100 Brazilian reais is mentioned in the text, it will be converted to approximately **25 British pounds and written as around 25 British pounds without using any symbols or numerals. All numbers, including times, chapters, and verses, will be written in full words. Remember this always: you are worthy, you are capable, and everything you desire is already waiting for you. You just need to change the way you think and believe in it deeply. This is the true secret to an extraordinary life. The next step is yours. Let's continue this journey together of mental reprogramming to co-create a new reality filled with abundance and prosperity. The secret lies in the way you talk to yourself every day. Your words, thoughts, and emotions are the tools that shape your reality. It is essential that you engage in dialogue with yourself to turn your goals into reality. The key is to adjust your inner dialogue so that it is fully aligned with your dreams and aspirations. Every word you say to yourself has the power to either build or destroy your reality. If you want to live a prosperous, abundant life full of achievements, you need to start speaking as though you are already living this reality. Here are some suggestions on how to do this. Act like a creator. Declare your intentions with firmness. The first step in transforming your desires into reality is to communicate them with certainty. Avoid speaking as though you are waiting for something to happen or longing for something in the future. Speak as though it is already true in the present. The words you choose carry energy. When you make a declaration with confidence, that energy resonates throughout the universe. From now on, replace phrases like, "I hope this happens," with "This is already happening in my life," and change, "I would like to have this," with "I am grateful that this is already part of my reality." Instead of, "I wonder if I can," say, "I can already do this, and I am manifesting more every day." Talk to yourself as if abundance is already a reality in your life. This is more than just optimism. This is the true formula for creating a new reality. Feel the emotion behind what you say. Words are powerful, but the emotion you put behind them is what truly makes the difference. When you talk about your desires, you must feel the truth of those words. If you say, "I am prosperous," but feel doubt or fear inside, the universe will respond to your feeling, not your words. Here's the trick: as you talk to yourself, visualize what you want in detail. Imagine yourself living that prosperous reality and feel the emotion of having already achieved it. Your heart should vibrate with enthusiasm, joy, and gratitude, because this is how you raise your vibrational frequency to align with everything you desire. Say out loud, "I am prosperous. I am worthy of infinite abundance. My life is full of opportunities. I am a successful person, and everything I touch turns to gold." Now, as you say this, close your eyes and imagine that every word is becoming real. Visualize your bank account growing, see yourself living in your dream home, and feel the happiness of being able to provide the best for yourself and your loved ones. This feeling is the fuel for your manifestation. Daily programming and reprogramming are not one-time processes. You need to practice them every day. Speak to yourself positively, with confidence, and with clarity every day. The more you repeat these affirmations, the more your subconscious mind will absorb these messages and begin turning them into reality. A powerful technique is to say affirmations in front of the mirror. Every morning, look into your eyes and declare out loud the truths you want to affirm. "I am a being of abundance. I deserve all the success and happiness that life has to offer. The universe is always in my favor. I am worthy, I am capable, and my life is full of blessings." As you do this, look deeply into your eyes and feel the connection to your inner power. Each time you repeat these affirmations, you are reprogramming your subconscious and preparing yourself for a new reality. Now that you have adjusted your words and emotions, the next step is to take action towards what you want. The law of attraction doesn't work solely with thoughts and words, it requires inspired action. This means that, when your mind and emotions are aligned, you will be guided by clear intuition about which steps to take next. Listen to your intuition. When you feel that you should act in a certain direction, do it without hesitation. Even if it seems like a small step, every move in the right direction attracts more opportunities and synchronicities. The universe rewards inspired action. Say to yourself, "I act with confidence and clarity, every step I take brings me closer to my ideal reality." The turning point is? The final secret to consolidating this new abundant reality is, when speaking to yourself, always include words of gratitude, as if everything you desire is already a part of your life. Gratitude is one of the highest and most powerful vibrations that exist, and when you practice it daily, the universe responds, bringing you more of that which you are grateful for. Make gratitude a daily habit. Say things like, "I am so grateful for the prosperous life I have, I am grateful for all the opportunities that come my way, and for every blessing, big or small, that I receive." The more you practice gratitude, the faster you will see your reality change. The simple act of being grateful changes your energy, raises your vibration, and creates a continuous flow of blessings. Talking to yourself in a positive, clear, and powerful way is the first step to co-creating a reality of abundance and prosperity. The words you choose have the power to transform everything. When you reprogram your mind, you align with the flow of the universe, attracting everything you want easily and quickly. Now, you have the tools to transform your thoughts, align your emotions, and take the necessary actions. The best part is, it is already happening. Every word you speak to yourself begins to shape a new reality, a life where you are the conscious creator of all that you desire. Remember, you deserve the best. From now on, speak to yourself with confidence, feel the truth in your words, take inspired action, and be grateful for everything. In doing so, you will be creating an extraordinary life, filled with abundance, prosperity, and happiness. You are capable, you are worthy, you are on the right path, and everything you desire is already on its way to you. Now, at the end of this journey of transformation, I want you to take a moment to reflect on all that you already are, all that you have accomplished, and the immense power that resides within you. Yes, this power has always been there, waiting for the right moment to emerge. Decide to awaken fully to the person you wish to become. Believe this, you are already that person, for everything you need is already inside you. From this day forward, every word you speak, every thought, every act of gratitude, and every small step towards your dreams is shaping a new reality. A reality where you are unlimited, powerful, and deserving of all the good life has to offer. Imagine, for a moment, and feel with all your heart how it would feel to live fully in this truth. Feel the joy of waking up every day knowing that the universe is on your side, that prosperity flows naturally to you, and that every challenge you face is merely a step toward your success. Feel proud when you look at your life and recognize all you have overcome, all you have created, and all that is yet to come. Your story is just beginning. Now, stand up and face your reflection in the mirror. Acknowledge the extraordinary person you see all the strength, love, and determination that have brought you to this moment. Look into your own eyes and say, I am enough. I am worthy. I deserve all the wonderful things life has to offer. Every day, I am creating a reality of abundance, happiness, and success. I am the author of my own story, and this story will be magnificent. Let these words touch your soul and allow yourself to feel the greatness that already resides within you. Feel the power of being completely aligned with your dreams, with the universe, and with the truth of who you were born to be. You have come this far for a reason. What you seek is already waiting for you, and now you know the secret. Everything begins with you, with your beliefs, your feelings, and most importantly, with what you declare about yourself. From this day forward, your words are seeds, and these seeds will blossom into a life that exceeds even your wildest dreams. Believe in yourself, love yourself, and trust your path. You are strong, you are capable, you are worthy. And remember, you are already whole. As you create your new reality, take a deep breath and feel the emotion of this truth. Recognize the power of knowing that the best is yet to come, and that you deserve it all. Allow those tears of emotion, pride, and certainty to flow, for they reflect a soul awakening to its greatness. You are extraordinary, never doubt that. The world needs your light, and today you begin to shine like never before. Everything you want is already yours, and from now on, nothing is impossible. Move forward and live this truth, for you deserve every second of it. *** Note on currency and numbers ***. If a value such as 20 Brazilian reals is mentioned, it is converted to approximately £5 and written out as £5 in full text, without using any figures or currency symbols. All other numbers, including times, chapters, and verses, should also be written in full words. For example, chapter 12, verse 3. If this video has inspired you, please write some positive words of gratitude in the comments below. Feel free to share any questions you may have, or simply express your wishes with thankfulness and a feeling of already having achieved them. Always remember, you are a being of light, and you deserve all the best that the limitless universe can offer you. Trust in your infinite potential and your ability to attract everything you desire. Your presence in this world is a precious gift to all, especially to me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for bringing so much joy just by being here. My eternal gratitude to you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.